What's up, insiders? We have some exciting product updates to channel memberships, and I'm sitting here with the expert. How's it going?
Good, Barbara. How's it going? Hey everyone, I'm Muli. I'm a product manager based in Zurich, and I work on memberships.
Yes, so Muli is the person who understands channel memberships inside and out, and talk to us about what is sort of the latest and greatest feature that you have available.
Yeah, so we are really excited to share that we recently announced members-only videos, which is a new video setting where creators could set, it used to be unlisted, private, public. Now there's a new setting you can set a video to be members-only. What that means is you can create a video that's only shareable with members. If a member wants to watch it, great. If a non-member happens to find the video, they won't be able to watch it, but they'll get a nice welcome message encouraging them to join your channel if they do want to watch the video.
Members only videos. This seems like a pretty natural and obvious feature. Talk to us about how you got here.
Yeah, so since we announced memberships last year at VidCon 2018, we've been seeing creators use memberships in all kinds of ways.
Yeah.
But the most used perk that we've seen is by far videos, which makes sense because creators, that's what they know best, obviously. So the different things we're seeing are as perks of creators offering early access to videos is one really popular perk. Bloopers, behind the scenes. So basically any type of content that's really lightweight to create, but members really appreciate because they want to feel more close to the creator. So we saw that happening kind of organically, and what creators were doing were using unlisted videos because there wasn't any better way to do it. What also was happening is for some of our creators, members were sharing those videos with non-members.
I was going to say, unlisted is not great because then once that link is out there, anybody, even people who aren't paying, have it. But now...
Exactly. Yes. So finally now creators can safely offer it as a paid perk because, yeah, you can't watch it unless you paid. So inspired by basically what creators were doing already, we productized it, we made it like a proper feature in Studio.
Excellent. I've been using members only video on my personal gaming channel, and when I go to use it, it says beta beside it. So talk to us about that.
Sure, so there's two reasons we call it beta. First of all, it's actually available to any creator that has channel membership, so it's available to everyone. The reason we call it beta, one, is you can only create it in Studio Beta today. You can't do it on mobile.
Yep.
So what you need to do is you go to Uploads Beta, and you can set it to members only there, or you can upload it anywhere you want, and then you go to the video list in Studio Beta and set it to members only there. The second reason is to actually send out the video, release it to your members. You need to also post it in the community tab. We built like a flow that makes it super easy to do that, but you still need to actually post it. And we think that makes it also more personalized for your members. So it's nice you can add a little message and make them feel a bit more special when you share the video.
Yeah. And slight nitpick on that, when he says post as a community post, we mean a members only community post to actually publish your members only videos.
Exactly.
So you have been testing this out with creators for quite some time. What are some best practices or some cool things that you've been seeing with members only videos?
Yeah, so as usual, when we develop a feature, we have certain ideas of how creators are going to use the stuff we build, but then we launch it and we see that creators are like much more creative than we ever will be.
Yes.
So we've been learning a lot from creators since we launched. Creators are creating public playlists that link all of the member videos together.
Yep.
And then they feature it on the home tab of their channel page, so at the top shelf. So basically, any user that comes, if they're a member, if they're not a member, they come to the channel page and they see the trailer, and then they see a shelf of member-only videos at the top, and obviously it makes them curious, and we're seeing a lot of new members join through this funnel. So that's number one. Number two, we're seeing creators do early access to videos.
Okay.
And so what they do is, let's say your schedule is every Thursday new video. On the Thursday, you'll post your video and you'll say, whoever wants to get next week's video can join and become a member, and then you link to it at the beginning of the video, so in a card or in your description link. And basically, yeah, you create like a lot of people want to watch the video next week, obviously, so it's driving a lot of new members for that creator, for the creators that are doing that.
They release next week's video, they release it today for members?
Exactly.
So they really are doing early access.
Yes, so it's like a week ahead of time, which is
cool.
Not always easy for creators to schedule, but they're managing to do it really well. And again, this is like the single perk that's changed their trend. So they were kind of growing nicely, but when they started doing that, they tripled the number of members within a few weeks of doing that. It's been pretty...
If only I was that coordinated enough to know my content schedule like weeks in advance. Good for whoever this channel is, good for you.
Exactly, yeah.
It's also a good way for channels to talk about memberships, talk about the memberships offering, and a good way to pitch the different perks without necessarily highlighting the fact of like, hey, join with a monthly subscription and contribute money to me. It's just saying like, hey, we have these perks, we've got this great video content that's out there.
Exactly. It basically solves the problem of needing to like ask for money, because you're not asking for money. You're just saying, hey, created this video. If you're interested, go watch it. It's really casual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so hard question for Mooley.
Oh,
and
no.
he knows this is coming because I ask him this all the time, but I want to get it on camera for all of you. What we're talking about today is members-only uploads. What about channels who live stream?
Great question. So we're actually really excited that we're also working on member-only live streams in parallel. We are going to launch member-only live streams into beta very soon.
Yeah.
So that's coming. And then the full launch is going to follow probably in a few months.
Yep.
But definitely in the works, and we're really excited.
Yes. So live streamers, it is coming, and I'm so excited for the opportunity to try this out. You know, so as channels who are thinking about memberships and like their current content strategy and then their members only content strategy, do you have any guidance in terms of, you know, are these two different work streams that we're thinking about? Is this one? Like how should we think about this?
Yeah, I think the way to kind of make it as easy as possible for the creator is to actually try to reuse as much as possible the regular videos that you already upload.
Okay.
So instead of having to like think about new content for members, keep doing what you're doing and just try to take the rest of the content that didn't make it into the video,
Yeah.
and give that to members. And it might sound like it's lower quality, but that's actually doing really well with members, because again, it's more it feels more special and kind of exclusive. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any feedback, ideas, comments, anything you want to share, please share them in the comments below, and I'll be reading through the comments, trying to reply to as many as I can, and also I'll be taking the feedback and sharing it back with the team so we can improve based on your comments.
Yeah, anything you want to know about channel memberships, this is your chance, because Mooley's here reading them all. Once again, if you guys like this video, please do hit that like button to tell us that you dig it. We are Creator Insider, your informal source for behind the scenes, real talk conversations with the tech team directly to all of you. If you dig this information, if you want to get more of it, remember to subscribe. And if you want to get notified, you got to tick that little notifications bell down there. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye.